All right, so I just took my padlock off. I'm here at the delivery. Already checked in, signed in and everything. They just told me that I have to wait until my appointment time. It isn't a firm appointment time, so we're actually here. And I'm pretty much just waiting. They just told me like to wait on the side here. So my appointment is at 7 o'clock p.m. so 1900. They said come back in at 4, so I'm gonna try to actually come back in at 4 o'clock and see if they can get me in or not. But right now I'll probably just go off duty and like do some reading. And I drove about 5.5 hours to this location, so I'm about to actually get ready to go in my truck. I went to the wrong door and they're all the way down there. I didn't pass the spot. It's like 2 or 3 other drivers in front of me, so I don't know if they want my tandem slid or not, so I'll probably just keep my tandems in. By the way, I slid them all the way up, as you can see on both sides, so the pins are locked. This is actually a good trailer. I did a pre-trip this morning, but one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to submit a pre-trip inspection on my electronic device, which I need to start doing more of so that I can be able to log it, and so my driver leader knows whether or not I have a good trailer or if something is wrong with my trailer. I just let my fifth wheel down while I wait for like 5. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 1:30, so I got like 6 hours to wait, or probably like 3 hours, just depending on, you know, the building and how they operate inside, because you know they have their to-do list and tasks they're doing. But I did just drop my landing gear just to let the pressure off the fifth wheel. I think this freight that I am carrying is weighing in at around 34,000 pounds, so that's good. We didn't actually do any cat scale today, simply because I didn't want to cat scale it, because I didn't need to, because it's the right weight. So yeah, I woke up around 1 o'clock. I took a 34 at Pilot today, well, the past 2 days. So yeah, this is our first delivery off of our 34, so that's actually exciting. So I'm about to actually go in to the cab here. Let me unlock my door. Ready? Oh, and I forgot to mention, I do have the bill of lading papers, so I just need to grab my padlock and put this into my side box here, and pretty much just wait on them to figure out if they're going to load us or not. This guy up there, I don't know, all the way up there had a Peterbilt. I was talking to him. He said he was coming from Cincinnati, so yeah. I probably will go around my car and just see if I see any leaks or anything, just to make sure everything is good for the next load on our pre-trip. I don't see any leaks. I kind of do see one. It's all the way back there, but you probably can't see it. Our tires actually look good. Like I said, this is a good trailer. It's a 23, I believe, a 23 trailer, so the tires are pretty brand new on this trailer. The landing gear is greased. I do need to get some of those packages though that go on the fifth wheel, so like when I'm sliding under the trailer, it's greased as well. But yeah, these tires aren't that bad. They just look like they don't have that much tread, but the tread depth is pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait and see how long it takes. But while I do that, or while they do the work inside, I'll probably just chill, go off duty, and you know, wait until the time is up. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. All right, so it's currently 4:23 p.m. They told me to come back at 4 o'clock. I just actually woke up from a nap, so I'm gonna go in and see if I can recheck in. My actual appointment is again 1900, 7 o'clock p.m. So we're gonna see if they'll let me get in early. If not, then we'll just continue to wait. But I actually just woke up from a nap, so yeah. Have the bills right here. So it looks like US Express is pulling in. So we're just gonna go in and check in and see if we can get in and everything like that. So see you guys in a second. All right, so I just went back in and checked in to see if I could get in earlier before my appointment time. They said yes, of course. They just had me re-sign in, and she took my bill of lading papers and they gave me a bolt cutter. So now I just have to like cut the seal, and then they just told me like to put the seal into the trailer and put the bolt cutters into the trailer and pull it into door 17, which is all the way up there. So I'm about to try to cut this really quickly. So just give me a second. Hopefully I can actually cut it. So you want to make sure you grab it and just cut the bolt seal like such. Put that down. And they told me to put it in the back, so open my trailer door. I'm gonna just probably put the seal over here in the bag there, and put the bolt cutters right there. I'm not gonna open my doors yet because we're not at the dock, but I'm gonna close it and then open it up when we get up there. And I still have to raise my landing gear. You guys, when I said I took a nap, I took a nap and I didn't do anything that I said I was gonna do when I said I'll be back. So I was just so tired, but I have like a little bit of energy right now, so I just want to complete this load, and we'll probably stay here just because I spoke with someone. They're another trucker, and they were like, if I were you, I would try to avoid truck stops, especially now that it's getting cold. So like if you do have a delivery, you want to just stay at like the shipper or receiving office if they have truck stops and if they allow it. So that's what we're probably going to do. The only thing is that they have an outhouse, so it's like not really a restroom. So that's the hard part. But I mean, sometimes the outhouses be cleaner. They be cleaner than the actual truck stop restroom. So yeah, and I think the outhouse is over there behind one of those box trucks or vans. So all right, let's get our sleeve for our bill of lading papers, and we should actually be good to go. And I'm gonna pull into door 17. So the sun is actually getting ready to go down. I believe it's like between 40 to 50 degrees out here. Get this key in. So we just got unloaded. So what I gotta do is just now all we got to do is pull the tandem release, lock the pins in place, and we're good to go. I'm probably about to drive like 46 minutes. To the nearest TA, so we can actually park. I was going to stay here, but I don't think I actually want to stay here tonight, simply because I don't have a microwave in my tractor. So if I go to like a TA or Love's or a Pilot, they actually have a microwave, so I'm able to like heat up food and stuff like that. So that's what I'm probably going to do. The guy who unloaded me, his name was Brian. So thank you, Brian, for unloading me. They got me in earlier. It's 5:50 right now. My appointment was at 7, so they got me in like an hour and 10 minutes earlier. So that's what's up. Now we just got to make sure our pins are locked in place, and we should be good to go. All right, so we got 1 pin and 2 pins, and then of course the 2 pins on the other side, so we should be good to go. Our trailer doors are shut, so we're probably gonna just drive to one of the nearest truck stops and shut down for the night. So I'll see you guys at the truck stop.